let's get personal, right?
Ooh, man.
Today's age, you cannot assume people's sexual orientations.
Yeah.
Dating, what's your preference?
Women, what's up?
So how did you get involved with that? I mean,
I would say
not
I was
not how did you get
born. I
involved,
don't
but
know.
what made you go towards that preference?
I was just born like that.
Okay.
I like like when you're like growing up and you're like watching stuff like okay, so like how you like watch probably like kind of like watch a male figure and be like, "Oh, he's doing this with his leg or he's doing that with his hair or something like that." And you're kind of like you start following those
Yeah.
traits. I did the same thing, but without even knowing. Like when you're 2 or 3, you're not consciously like, "Oh, dude, I think I'm homo." Like,
Yeah, I see
like
what
you
you
know what I'm
mean,
saying,
though.
but
Yeah.
you're not thinking about it like that. So I was like literally people are like because it's not like one of those things where it's like, oh, if I wanted to flip a switch, like it's kind of like if I could. There's sometimes like there's definitely times where it'd been easier just to be like straight and just been like, all right. My only issue now is that I'm like half black.
Okay.
But now I'm everything. I'm female. I'm gay. I'm black. Like, oh God, what card am I gonna play today? Well, Zay.
As far as the physical attribute, though, what do you like in the
Like,
person? Yeah.
oh man, oh
I mean, do they
damn,
have to be tall, or beautiful eyes, maybe
oh my
beautiful
God,
lips,
yeah,
maybe.
oh man,
We
yeah.
all have a preference, though.
Just sexy, man. All
Okay.
that sounds great. It's like, oh man, definitely booty man.
Okay.
But I mean, no, yeah, I definitely like light eyes. There's something about like blue or green eyes that just
Okay.
gets me, and typically like long hair, just like the long hair. I think everybody, being a male or female, has like their things where it's
Yeah.
like they're pretty. Because I'm like, oh my God, Leonardo DiCaprio, you're beautiful. But at the same time, Emma Watson, I love you so much, And she doesn't have really light eyes, but they're light enough. But it's just like, oh my God, those eyebrows though. What's up, Emma? Yeah. But nah, dude, like, honestly, you just gotta kind of find the beauty in. I have, it's, I don't care.
So, on that note, though, like, have you encountered anything from your parents as far as you not, following the conventional or the normal way of
Uh,
of of love, sort of?
yeah. Oh man. Okay. So that's cool. So I feel like when I was younger, it was definitely tough. The irony is that I was never really bugged about it in school, at all. Even though everybody knew, it wasn't really until ninth grade that I like officially like got a girlfriend and stuff
Yeah.
like that. But it was like I always knew I was like different. I always knew. Everyone's always known. But I would definitely say that my one side of my family accepted it, my black side, and my Italian side not so much.
Oh,
I would.
really?
I'm not. Hmm.
You would have thought it would have been the opposite, right?
Yeah, I guess so, huh? Sometimes.
Yeah, I would have thought the black community would have been a little. I mean, it depends on the age too, though.
Yeah.
You know,
Mine was born
the
in
era.
1990, so it's
Yeah,
kind of.
now, yeah.
Yeah, so.
I see what you mean.
I don't know. I think I'm just like got that kind of like fun loving kind of personality where people are just kind of like, what the hell?
Okay.
But as far as my family's concerned, I would say there's still a good portion of that side of my family that is still non accepting, just full of hate.
But it's with the era we're living in right now. I don't think anybody, should be surprised anymore as far as people want to be who they want to be, right?
Oh, you'd be
I don't
surprised.
know. It's well, I can see that.
It's like.
As far as your immediate family, yeah, you can, yeah. It's still
Okay, so I'm the oldest of 5 kids. My brothers and sister, they've all always known. I'm the oldest, so they're like, but they've all, my parents, it took my mom a little while to come around, but now she cracks jokes on me all the time. She'll like ask me and my sister to go grab something out of the closet and she'll be like, "Uh-oh, there goes Bug back in the closet." So, my immediate where it really counts, everyone's accepting,
Yeah.
and all my friends, like people, anytime I get a job or whatever, they're just like, man, but they're just kind of like, you're just bug, they just kind of like, they're like, yeah, we know you're a female, but you're just bug, you're your own thing.
As far as like the dating apps, in today's age, though, like, have you tried any? And what was your experience with it? If you tried it?
Not really, because I was with somebody for quite some time. It was like kind of goes back and forth, but so not really. But I will tell you that I've had plenty of friends that get on there, and I'm like, all right, bro, this is what you gonna do, So it'll be more like my single friends will be on there and stuff, and I'm just like, all right, what we got today? Let me see what we got today.
But so you're more of like meeting people in person.
Yeah, definitely. Like
Okay.
if I was going to meet somebody new, it would definitely be like a more of an in person. I just feel like it's I mean, even though I could be myself pretty shallow, I'm not gonna lie. Everybody is to an extent because you have your preferences. You know
Yeah.
what you like, and you're just kind of like not really into the way that looks. Like I don't really dig red hair. Not me personally, but it's just like that could be somebody's like preference. Like but that blonde, love that blonde.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like I don't like curly hair. I like straight hair. It's like no stay. I don't want the curly hair. But then hey, you never know. You might meet somebody that's got green eyes and curly hair, and you're like, damn, you know what?
I see what you mean. Though.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But as far as the chase itself, right? Because we being a male, right?
Yeah.
Naturally we have to chase.
The chase.
Is that
yeah.
the same for you? You have to chase the opposite? No, you don't. It's not an opposite sex per se, but
yeah,
being enough male figure,
Yeah.
right? Do you still have to chase?
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
So you still have to make the move.
Still gotta make the
Oh,
move.
okay.
Yeah. So
It
I'm
is-
more of the dominant.
Oh, okay.
Whereas there's like chicks that are like more like feminine.
Oh, okay.
You know
I
what I'm
see
saying?
you
Like it's like so it's like definitely got more of like the male traits going on. As far as
So on that note, how is rejection for you? 'Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm a male. I got so many of it. I think I'm immune to it now. You know,
You're like, "Hey,
it
I'm
doesn't
good,
faze
bro.
me anymore.
Circle, dot,
You know
dot,
what I
right?
mean? It doesn't faze me anymore because you get used to it over time,
Yeah.
right? Being male, it comes with the territory. How is that for you? Like, does that bug you sometimes?
Everything bugs me. You know
But-
what? I write songs about that kind of stuff, but sometimes I'm really good at kind of like, because obviously we're going to wind everything back into the
Yeah.
music. Sometimes you'll hear it. I have a song actually today that's a rejection song.
Oh, okay.
And, but yeah, I don't think it's fun whether you're a gay guy or a gay chick or straight or whatever the hell you are. I don't think it's fun to get rejected at all. I mean, you don't even want to like stand up in front of your class and then be like, yeah, that sucks. Like, you don't want to be rejected. Like, no one wants to be the reject.
I mean, but you're always trying to see like because we all different, but we don't experience the same event at the same way, right?
Yeah.
So I try to see if it's the same feelings coming from the same sex or the different sex. You know what I mean? Probably we're not the you're not you're a female and I'm a male, right?
Uh-huh.
So we might not experience rejection the same way. But as far as you just said it, it's the same way, right? You're a male or you're a female. Rejection is rejection, right?
Yeah, you don't want to get rejected.
You don't want to get rejected, right?
Yeah, there's no, I don't think it. I think it doesn't even have to do with the fact if you're male or female. I think it's just like I just honestly just feel like it's a rejection thing, and it kind of depends on how you kind of deal with emotions too.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like some people are real soft and like.
Yeah, you're right.
Some
You're
people are
right.
real soft, and other people are like more like me, a little on the cold-hearted side. So it's kind of like, oh, you're kind of an asshole, but
Yeah.
like, yeah, but your feelings still get hurt even though you're cold as stone. Like,
As far as the first date, though, what do you prefer? Like coffee shop, like a walk in the park, or a dinner?
I don't think a coffee shop is a good place to go if your stomach's not ready for coffee because you don't want to have to run to the bathroom.
Okay.
No, I'm
Yeah,
just
some
kidding.
people might
I'm
be.
just kidding.
Not many people drink coffee anyway.
Yeah, but like I'm just saying, like coffee might get your colon going, but but like for real, I think a safest bet is to do like a lunch where it's not like too intimate, because it's like it's intimate just enough, but it's still like daylight out and I just feel like there's less expectations when it comes to like a daytime, like a lunch brunch kind of situation versus that like, oh, it's starting to get dark outside and the candles are lit at the table. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I guess it kind of depends on where and what you doing.
Okay.
What's the
But as
moves?
far as knowing the person after, if you get the connection with the person, the actual relationship, like what do you prefer? Like the 50-50, you being the dominant, or the feminism today's, and women empowerment and all of that. So
Triggered.
like, how is that dynamic for you?
Um,
Or you like a traditional way? You have to be the dominant
I
person.
think it.
And
That's
then,
kind of the way I've always been, because that's just kind of how I am. I think
Okay.
it's the way I was raised, regardless of the fact that, like, I'm a female too. I'm still, like, that dominant role, and it's just
Okay.
kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to be like, oh, you're washing the dishes and I'm mowing the lawn. It doesn't have to be like that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's not that traditional, but, like, definitely traditional. You're kind of like, same kind of way I'm sure you are with a female. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You're just like, I'm doing this and you're doing that, but relationships are supposed to be 50-50 as far as I'm concerned. You got to give what you got to give to get to give,
Okay.
so
Cool. As far as marriage in general, what's your opinion?
uh
Okay, would you ever get married?
to Emma
Let's stop
Watson.
on that.
I don't know. I always, when we talk about this stuff like at work or like in other things, I'm like, I probably would never get married. But I guess it would really just depend on
The
the
person,
person. I would say at this moment in time, I don't feel it necessary to get married because of just the way that everything goes,
And you're moving constantly.
Yeah.
You have dreams and all of that. So it'll be better if you wait. But again, that's you. I don't know. You
I feel
might
like-
change your mind tomorrow. Wanna
No, bro.
change your
Hey,
mind.
calm
again.
down. Calm
Hey,
down.
you never know, right?
Calm down, dude.
You never know who you might see tomorrow, and it might change your whole perspective of.
Dude, don't make me think too deeply right now because I can't handle that.